Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Tekken 8 video, and y'all saw the title. Today we're gonna go over the top 10 brain dead moves in Tekken 8. So, one day I was on my computer, just looking around, looking at Tekken content, and I stumbled upon opinionated videos of people giving their takes on this character, I don't like, a bunch of different things. And then it hit me and I was like, oh, you know what? This guy was talking about his top 10 brain dead moves. Let me do mine. This is going to be that type of video. It's going to be an opinionated video, and disclaimer, your main may be in this video. You have been warned. Keep your feelings closed off at this point, because you're still going to play the character. You're not going to give a fuck what I'm going to say. You're still like the character at the end of the day, and everybody's still going to have to deal with it. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, first, at number 10, we have Lily.
I'll kill you.
Lily has a move, and we have all been hit by this. It is super fucking annoying, and it's pretty brain dead, and I'm gonna give my reasons why. And the move is Lily's up 3+4. Now, Nico, why is this move brain dead? Why do I think this move's brain dead? Well, this move is brain dead in a couple of reasons. One is it is highly evasive. Look how fucking high she jumps in the air. This is a launcher. That is a launcher. That launches you, and she's wall carrying you, and it does decent damage. And another thing that I find absolutely crazy with this move is that it is safe on block at -8. Why is this safe? I don't know. I can't answer that question. And she can wiggle her way out of a lot of pressure just by doing this move. It's pretty much an almost get out of jail free card for the most part. It's gonna be my number 10 on the brain dead moves list. This is gonna be my number 10. This should not be safe. It is a evasive mid launcher, and you're safe at -8. The opponent has a lot to lose while trying to, he could essentially lose like 50-60% of his health for trying to keep you in check, and all you had to do was to go. So yeah, that's a pretty brain dead move, and that's going to be number 10 spot. Paul. He is a legacy character, and I've hated this character since the dawn of time. I hate Paul so much. It honestly boggles my mind that he was buffed just because his player base was lacking. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But he got buffed for some reason, even though he is not weak at all. But anyway, he's gonna be my number 9 spot. Nico, why is he your number 9 spot? Well, I'm gonna tell you, my guy. I'm gonna tell you why he's my number 9 spot. So, Paul has this move, and he's had this for a long time, and it has not been nerfed yet, and it should be nerfed in my opinion, but it is his down forward 2. Now, why is this move brain dead to me? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. This move is they use it as keep out. So sometimes you'll be fighting a Paul, and they'll be throwing this out in neutral, and you're probably wondering, like, why is he doing this? The reason why he's doing this is because this is a legitimate keep out. He uses this as keep out. It is a raw launcher. It is evasive, and let me show you. Let me switch characters for a second. So let me show you exactly what I mean. It crushes highs religiously. It goes right under that bitch. And here's the funny part. Here's the best part. This is the part I love. It's safe on block. So he has a high crushing mid launcher that is safe on block at -8. And they use it as, you can legitimately use it as keep out. And he has everything to gain and nothing to lose. So yes, that's going to be my number 9 spot in the brain dead category. You pretty much don't have to think from this. It crushes highs, and it's safe on block. Yeah, that move should be nerfed. It's stupid. It's brain dead. That's going to be the number 9 spot, ladies and gentlemen. Now, moving on. Okay, for the next spot, this is going to be the number 8 spot, and it's going to be Jin Kazama. Now, it's not surprising that he's on this list, to be honest. They dumbed down Jin immensely in this game. He has a lot of stupid stuff, and he probably will get nerfed, but for now, we have to deal with it. And he's actually my second main, but I'm not gonna negate the fact that he has some stupid stuff. So why is he my number 8 spot? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, my guy. I'm gonna tell you right now. Just wait on it, all right? 1 second. So, Jin Kazama has this move, and it is evasive, and it is safe on block, and it is a counter hit knockdown, and also wall splats. And let me show you what it is. Jin's up forward 2. This is a safe at -7 mid evasive knockdown, and it has a counter hit property that does extra damage, and it wall splats at the wall. Now, this is similar to what Fang had. Fang had a move very similar to this, but they nerfed it, as they should have. But for Jin, his stays the same. I don't know why. Just like that, I don't know why it's safe. It should not be. It should be at least -10. It should be punishable. Jin, you should not have that. You should be punished. It should not do what it does for the safety that you are granted. So yes, Jin Kazama, you're gonna have the number 8 spot. Jun Kazama, so like mother, like son, I guess. Jun, what is brain dead that Jun could possibly have? What is it? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait 1 second. Give me 1 second, right? So Jun has this move, and a lot of Jun players love throwing this out every 5 fucking seconds. What the move is this right here. Jun's can, and also Asuka, because they both have that move. Now, why is this move brain dead? Well, let me tell you. It is a counter hit launcher. It also launches you neutral blocking, so it'll launch you in that regard as well. But yes, it's a counter hit launcher, and for some reason, this has pushback. This has a decent amount of pushback, and it is safe on block. So anytime a Jun player may think that you're gonna do a low, anytime you might not play your frames right, that's gonna launch you, and they throw that out every 2 seconds. Jun players love throwing this out. Asuka players throw it out here and there, but Juns are worse in my opinion. I was fighting a Jun player one time, and I wasn't even close to her, and she just did it from like all the way over there. So yeah, Jun players, they love this move. They throw this move out all the fucking time. It's pretty brain dead in my opinion. It has pushback. It shouldn't. It should leave me right in front of your face with minus frames, or it should be punishable in my opinion. But yeah, that is gonna be my number 7 spot, Jun Kazama's can. Okay, now we can't have a brain dead list without Fang in the mix, right? Come on, let's be real. So Fang Wei. Fang Wei is annoying. He is one of the strongest characters in the game. He's top 10 at least. If he's either top 10, top 15, he's absolutely strong. He hasn't been weak for a long time. He's just a solid character. He has evasion. He has good lows, good mids, good highs. He has everything you need to win, basically. And even in the Tekken 7 days, every fucking tournament level player was picking this fucking guy, and yeah, it's for obvious reasons. But Fang has a lot of moves, but the number one thing I kind of was like, what's the most brain dead move he probably has? And it is his back Kempo. Now, why is this move brain dead? Well, a lot of Fang players, they like to do this at the start of the round. So ready, set, go, fight, right? They usually like to do this at the start of the fucking round. Now, why do they do this at the start of the round? Because they're basically betting on you doing something that doesn't have enough range. And when the moment they see you do something that doesn't have enough range, they do some type of move, something like that. They hit you, launch you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it's super fucking annoying, and it's pretty brain dead. He has a lot of good buttons to start the round with, but this move right here, this humongous back step that he takes, it creates so much space, and the moment he sees you do something, he just like that. It's pretty brain dead. It's pretty easy to do. It's pretty easy to see when your opponent whiffs something like that. Doesn't take a lot of skill, doesn't take a lot of brain power. This move creates hella distance and it creates hella opportunities. So yes, Feng Wei, you are gonna have the number 6 spot on the brain dead list. Okay, for the number 5th spot. Now you're looking at Shaheen and it's like, oh, it's Shaheen for the number 5th spot, right? Not exactly. He's not taking the number 5th. Well, he has a move that multiple characters have. So I'm gonna tell you what the move is. For the number 5th spot in Nico's World Brain Dead category list, it is every single Power Crush Heat Engager. I just straight up do not fundamentally agree with Power Crush Heat Engagers. It is some of the most brain dead moves in the entire game. You don't have to think at all when you're getting attacked or getting pressured. Literally, all you have to do is just, and your opponent eats a heat engager for doing the right thing, and meanwhile you get a decent amount of damage, and you get plus 17. Also, if you're already in heat, let's say you do it, you get some type of follow-up for even more damage. So I fundamentally just do not agree with Power Crush Heat Engagers. Power Crushes are already a strong tool. Making them Heat Engagers is too much. So all Power Crush Heat Engagers are the number 5th spot. So if your character has a Power Crush Heat Engager, you're just in the bag or under the same umbrella under that category. So, you know, the Ninas, Victors, the Shaheens, the Fangs, those characters that have the Power Crush Heat Engagers, you all kind of share a little cute little spot in the 5th spot. So congratulations. I'm happy for you. Now, you know for damn sure Yoshi was going to be on this list. Let's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it, right? So number 4 spot is going to be his stupid ass, annoying ass spin. All that bullshit. Now, why is this brain dead? Well, Yoshi with this spin basically can wiggle his fucking way out of a lot of pressure. It's very stupid. He can teleport essentially to your side, and what Yoshi players like to do is something like that. So if you are not playing your frame, you don't even have to be playing your frames correctly. This move can just say fuck you, essentially. You know, he can catch you slipping just like that. And it's dumb, it's stupid, it's brain dead. You don't need thoughts to do this. It's pretty damn dumb, I'm gonna be honest with you. So that's gonna take the number 4 spot. I simply just could not make this list and not have Yoshi on there. He just has too much stupid fucking stuff. I'm sorry. He has to be on there. Number 3 spot. It is Leroy Smith. Now, what could Leroy Smith possibly have that is brain dead? What is a move he has that is just minimal effort and maximum reward output? What is this move? What is it? Well, I'm gonna tell you, my guy. I'm gonna tell you. It is his back 2. This shit. Why is that brain dead? Well, I'm gonna tell you. This move is brain dead because if, let's say you're plus on block and you're doing, you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to, you're checking him. You're mid-checking him. This move says, fuck you. Basically, that's what this move is. He basically parries whatever you do, and he knocks you on the ground. And the thing is that they buffed it because now it does a different animation that when he knocks you down, it knocks you down at minus 21. Wow. Before, it used to leave you standing, and you used to have a little bit more defensive options to kind of do something about it. Yeah, in this, you cannot. You are fucked. You are minus 21. You cannot do anything in that situation. Why did they buff that? I don't know. I just work here, but they buffed it, and yeah, that move requires no type of thinking. If you're getting pressured, just press back to, and you just get out of jail free card. It's easy. It doesn't take any type of skill. You just knock down minus 21. Continue your pressure, even though I was doing the right thing, and now I get fucked. Great, wonderful. I love it. It's amazing. I love this game so much. Anyway, moving on. Oh, Asuka. Oh my goodness, Asuka. So, Asuka Kazama. What could she possibly have that requires no type of thinking? Like what is the move that she has, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now. That right there. This is her back 1+3 or back 2+4. This move is the epitome of brain dead. Asuka players just throw this out and they can hold it. They don't have to time it. They can hold it and it parries jabs, down forward ones, kicks. Basically the only way to counter this is doing a elbow or a knee, something of that nature. That's the only way to counter this, or grab her. But she basically says, fuck anything that you're doing. If you're trying to do a mid check, that's not a knee or a elbow or anything of that nature. That move is the definition of brain dead. You do not need to think at all with this move. At all. I have fought Asuka players who have done this from a distance, hoping that it would work. I've fought Asuka players that have done this. Let me show you right now. You make me fucking sick. You genuinely make me sick. That is this character is absolutely taking the number 2 spot. Absolutely. Yeah, that parry is the epitome of brain dead. I would absolutely nerf that shit. That shit is stupid, but it's there. It's dumb. By the way, Lars players, let me just let you know right now, if you see an Asuka player doing that, because they like to do it after this low, I'm gonna tell you that it was a quick tip, because I hate it. I hate that. So they like to do it after this low. If you see them doing that, orbital, don't let her get away with that. Orbital, or do sidestep into down forward 2 or sidestep back forward. Don't let her get away with that bullshit. Just a tip, just a pro tip. Don't let her get away with that brain dead bullshit, please. That's how you counter that. But moving on to the honorable mentions. So this is just going to be other characters that, you know, they didn't quite make it, but they absolutely could have made it. But I decided to put them in the honorable mentions because there's a lot of stupid moves in Tekken 8. So here are the honorable mentions. And to top it all off, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what the number 1 spot is. You already know what it's going to. It is Yoshimitsu's 1+4, the infamous Flash. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Ladies and gentlemen, are we surprised? I'm asking you guys, are we surprised that this is the number 1 spot? You're not surprised that this is the number 1 spot. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. We all hate this move. This move is absolutely the most brain dead, no thought, low IQ move in the entire game. In the entire history of Tekken, this move is the definition, culmination of stupidity. This move is dumb. This makes no sense. And I tried to honestly try to think about what the devs were thinking when they made this move. When they said, yeah, you know what? Let's make this move do this. And they'll love that. My question for the devs would be right now, what the fuck were you thinking? This move is just not okay. It is broken, in my opinion. I don't care if they say you just gotta bait it out, it's blah, blah, blah. No. This move is literally, when you are fighting Yoshi, you are never plus. It is never true. It never feels like it is truly, ultimately your turn when you're fighting Yoshi. This move, it's like having to worry about a rage art when you're fighting Yoshi, except that everybody gets it when their health is red. Yoshi just gets it for some fucking reason. I simply cannot understand this move. I just don't know why they thought this was okay. I would absolutely nerf the hell out of this move. If it was up to me, this would just not exist. But if y'all want to know, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. If I was to nerf this move, you don't get this after this connects. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you're gonna have this, you don't get a crazy follow-up like that. If you get this, you get like a down forward one and that's it. You do not get something crazy like this, and if you're in heat and you do a flash, you do not get a fucking launcher. You can fuck right off with that. That move is dumb. It is the definition of brain dead. And yes, I bait Yoshi players out of it all the fucking time. It's in multiple of my videos. I know when you're gonna do it. I'm expecting it. But that doesn't justify this move. It is dumb. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can tell me different. Don't even try to defend it. It's not gonna work. Anybody who tries to, in the comments, hey, you know, well, it takes... No, it doesn't. Just stop. Just stop. Have some class. Just don't. But that is going to be my top 10 brain dead moves in Tekken 8. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me see your top 10 moves. I would happily read them and see what you guys think. I would like to hear your opinions as well. And yeah, as always, thank you for the love and support and the continued love and support. We recently hit 3,500K subscribers, and I really do appreciate that. Hopefully we can get to 4K. We're halfway there. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for the love and support, and I'll see you in the next Tekken 8 video. Thank you, guys. Take care out there.